This psalm talks about the end of days, the Messianic era, whereas the psalm describes every person is going to arouse his friend in the morning to sing God's praises. And the psalm describes how in that day, on that day, not only we are going to recognize Hashem's greatness, but all the nations are going to recognize Hashem's greatness. And they're all going to bow to God. And it describes how the entire universe is going to feel how God is going to judge them. And it talks about how the heaven and the earth and all the trees all come before God for judgment. Shiur Hashem Shechadash, sing to God a new song. Shiur Hashem Kol Aretz, sing to God the entire universe. Shiur Hashem, sing to God, Baruch Hu Shemai, bless His name. Basun L'Yom L'Yom Yeshuasei, announce His salvation daily. Sapru V'Goyim Kvoidei, relate to the nations His glory. V'Chol Amin Nifleisev, and relate His wonders to the entire, all the nations. Because God is great and He's very praised, and He's awesome above all of the different heavenly powers and angels. They all recognize His greatness. For all of the nation's gods, their gods are nothing. They're nothing worth. Hashem Shemaim Asa. But Hashem is the one that created the heaven. Hod v'Hadar, the fun of glory and majesty are before God, which means any other glory that for example stars have, they all recognize that this is only a reflection of God's real glory. In God's sanctuary, which is referring to the sanctuary in the heavens, there's might and there's splendor. After declaring that the nations, their gods are worthless, we tell them, give to God families of nations. Havul Hashem kavod va'oz, give to God, and you should attribute to God honor and might, and recognize that any glory that they may have is all due to Hashem. Havul Hashem kvod shemai, attribute to Hashem honor which is worthy of His name. Sum mincha ve'il chatzreisav, take an offering and come to the Beis Hamikdash, to the Holy Temple, and give it as a sacrifice. Ishtachel Hashem hadas kodesh, go prostrate yourself in the holy place, in the Beis Hamikdash. Chilu mipanav kol aretz, and everyone on earth should tremble out of fear of God. Imenu v'Goyim should say in the nations Hashem Malach, that God is the one that is king. Avtikin teva baltimet, and in the Messianic era, the world is going to be fixed and it's not going to be falling, as opposed to times before where the world was very unstable. Yadin Abim b'Misharim, and He's going to judge the nations with justice. The heavens are going to rejoice and the earth is going to be glad, which refers to a great peace which is going to be when Messiah comes. The sea is going to roar with its fullness, which means that even the fish in the sea are going to sing Hashem's praises. Yale Sadai, the field is going to be happy and everything within it is all going to be delighted in God. All the trees of the forest are going to sing joyously. Hashem, before God, kiva, for He has come lishpet aretz, to judge the universe. Yishbei Teva B'Tzedek, he's going to judge the world with righteousness. V'amim v'emunasei, and he's going to judge the nations with faithful truth, just as the prophets have predicted in their prophecies.